Clear. Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in, come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you've got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Tommy Edman at the plate. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 6-10.
Center field, Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Kershaw fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. His home and away splits there. First pitch just misses. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. The Dodgers coming up, and we are sports. You're dialed into the show. Back here in LA, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
A small guy to hit over 30 home runs. He's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 35 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Turner now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering down in the dirt.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Arenado picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And they get Turner for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Max Muncy.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Will Smith takes a ball here as he stands in now. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And it's 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner Holtz at third. So 2 runners at scored position and just 1 out.
You got to get on your horse, get to that thing, and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Chris Taylor down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. With still only one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
First and third, one down. Out there to center. Carlson pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy
that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Now at the plate, Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 3.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one lifted to left. Thompson has this one sized up, hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Paul.
Man at first. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Dodgers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. That's in there. Strike one. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. And down on strikes. Out number 3. The Cards leave 1, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind and the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Miguel.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And downstairs. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right side. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Throw over to first. Bellinger back in standing. The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw. Save.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Got him looking. And that will end the inning. One left for LA, but they're on top 2-0. On to the third inning. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, Andrew.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In there for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger going back some more, brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now at second baseman, Tommy.
So the lineup flips
Edman.
over. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no
Kisner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Out to short. Turner gloves it, but they cut it to one as the run comes in.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. The pitch. A little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Betts racing over to make the catch. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Turner.
Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now it's even up.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off
Up
base.
next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Max Muncy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Number 13, Max.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor digs in now.
Well, not sure you could say he fooled him with that first pitch changeup, but it did have him out on that front foot just enough. I'll be interested to see how he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
pitch. That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Kershaw back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. Turner collects it. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yepez.
Now up for St. Louis, Juan Yepez. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses outside, and it's 3-0. And now the lefty. And there's the strike.
Down to 3-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Vargas makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Nope.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Rolled over to third. Muncy picks it up. Rolls across the diamond. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. And our score remains 2-1.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game.
Bottom of the 4th. And now Trace Thompson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
.3-0 down. And he pumps it a strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading
Austin
off for the
Barnes
Dodgers,
steps to the plate for the
catcher,
Dodgers.
Austin.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Grounder might be 2 to Young. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman,
Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Carlson on the move to his left. That one hops against the fence.
Well done, drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this
Now
game.
batting, right fielder.
And the first offering is not close.
Betts.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
That misses. And that's ball 3. Out towards left center. Carlson moving under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 5-1.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung.
the shortstop.
The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Taylor whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. The pitch. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Tommy Edman. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 down. Down the line towards the corner. Betts is on the move. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
And the pitch.
Will Smith.
And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH.
The boy's still breathing and he's still alive. What's the little child's destiny? He's trying to survive. He's always driven by his visions that people don't see. He claims to know the future like the girl from...
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jordan Montgomery will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
And I know I won't sink. This guy right here, God is still asking questions like if God was perfect, there would be no imperfections, and if God was good, there would be no killing for a stock award.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
First offering, misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yepes on the run towards the line. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
The 1-2 stays alive. Smith stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. Full count now. The pitch. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Frustrating hit to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Now all even up. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. Taylor out on the play.
The left fielder, number 25, Drake Thompson.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base knock center field. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball. And the 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals 1. New inning getting started. Here's Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert.
And the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Up the middle, Turner over to pick it up in plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Pujols leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
0-1, no strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. DeYoung, relay to second, the tag out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody.
And up to the plate comes
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower
Now
power.
right fielder,
Not a big guy,
Mookie.
but a big swing
Betts.
and thunder in that bat. Runner leads away at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He scores. It's 7-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Trey Turner at the plate.
The batter number 6, shortstop.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
(2-0). And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And now Will Smith. In there for strike 1. Betts on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Muncy hits one in the air. Yepes gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in L.A., now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
The wind of the pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 11.
So man aboard now, Paul DeYoung. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Andrew Kisner. Foul ball there. First and second here, no outs. And that one gets away at the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. They get the tag on him, goes to second, safe there.
The right fielder, number 21,
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tommy Kahnle looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia warming up as well. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
And here is Tommy Edman for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. DeYoung, the runner at third. Kisner on at first with 2 down.
Here we go.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor on the move, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They're down 7-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And here it comes. Rip towards third. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
And next for LA, Trace Thompson. And that's in there for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Andre Palante, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Matz getting loose as well. The line to kick the pitch. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now the lefty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Barnes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And they're on top 7-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. And a pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw, save, and that was close.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Goldie over at first with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2-0.
And he deals. That one missing inside. Here's a 3-0. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. The other way. Betts racing over to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now Juan Yepez. Ground ball up the middle. Turner collects, gathers, and throws to first. And that'll do it. The Cards leave one. They're down 7-1.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
The first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. On a line, base hit.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Right side. Nootbaar racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Turner.
And at first, next to hit, Trey Turner.
Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the ankle.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. 2-2 now. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Chopper right side. On the run, sent it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it. And clearly, his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andre Palante. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Andre Palante.
Will Smith digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one handled. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jake Woodford appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. Out to short. DeYoung handles the chance. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up here for the Cards.
If you want to just bounce and bounce and move, if you want to just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the floor. Here we go, man. Let's go.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tommy Kahnle. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fouled off down the right side. Ripped to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Andrew Kisner. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Carlson, the lead runner out at second. DeYoung on at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Carlson around third. The tag, and he's in there.
That's 3 singles in a row. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Didn't go. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. DeYoung around third. Thompson fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Brusdar Graterol. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Muncy to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
2 on with 1 out. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Albert Pujols. And first offering is fouled off. And now just 2 outs away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Grove looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Two on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
8-3 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.